Brief DVM's coming at you with kind of a twofold Weber grill review. The first video I'm putting out today is on the Q1200 Weber portable grill, which we purchased with the cover, stand, and auxiliary line and grate. Kind of a whole package kind of setup. Got it through Amazon fairly cheap. And then the second video I'll be putting out is on the next Q series up, which is the 3200. So again, this is the Q1200 portable grill, and then the next one I'll do is the Q3200 movable grill. Weber totes these grills as very lightweight, portable, and strong, and I kind of wanted to see that for myself. Looking for a grill for a couple different reasons in a couple different areas. One being portable, another one being kind of easily movable in and out of the garage and so forth. And yet I'm not willing to want to spend $1,000 to $1,200 for a big strong grill. I already own that in a Burrowmaster. So a little bit of assembly here to get the cart together. Wasn't too tough. I think assembly maybe took me 30 minutes to snap on the parts and stuff. The cart seems a little chintzy. No offense. It's basically wheel-wise, decent plastic wheels, I get that, but the connection between the two bars on each side is just a basic bolt, and it's a plastic platform up top. And not that I mind the plastic platform, but it doesn't have a lot of side strength. Left and right, it's very strong, but in and out, if you work with the grill trying to scrape off some meat or something on it, it kind of shimmy shakes a little bit. Now, granted, this grill is meant to be, without a cart. If you'd like it to be, you could sit right on a beach or sand or right on the ground. So you could just pick it up that way. It's light enough to do it. But the one thing nice about the cart is you can move it around. A slight disappointment with the cart is, even though I knew this was a portable system and it can take a very small, 12 or 14 ounce propane tank, it claims to be able to hook up to a 20-pound too, and that is the truth. It does. It has a hose that you can buy for it and hook it right up to a large 20-pound, but there's nowhere to put the 20-pound. The 20-pound will have to stand off to the side. The cart has space in the middle of it for it, but they really didn't give it a floor to it whatsoever to be able to do that. So that was a little disappointing. As far as the grill structure itself, one of the things I always like to see is a strong lid. When you're talking a portable grill, you put it in the back of your pickup truck, you may stack things on it and so forth, and you want it to be able to hold up. I'm kind of a big stickler that, occasionally you get into a storm, maybe some light hail even or something, and, when you got those little chintzy, stainless steel type grills, they tend to pit and break pretty easy and get damaged. This grill is strong enough, at least the actual grill housing itself, that it's going to be able to take a pickup ride with full set of gear on top of it and not give you much headache. As far as the actual structure, when you collapse it down, I was slightly disappointed again, because when you collapse it down and then tip it up on its side to start wheeling it off, the only thing that holds the lid down is a small Velcro strap. I guess I had kind of thought there'd be more of a clip kind of thing, or maybe a locking mechanism for that, but there wasn't. The other thing that I found a little bit annoying is to pack up the grill. So you've got your grates inside it. You'll see me putting those in a minute. And when you have your grates on it and say you get done cooking, as I'll show you, which I've done some now, everything has to cool down 100%, which is fine, I guess, because you've got to take those two table arms on the side and flip them inside to the grill. Well, that doesn't seem like a bad problem. Make sure the grill's completely cool enough so you don't melt your plastic, and then flip it to the inside, shut the lid, put the Velcro strap on it, and you're ready to go. The only thing is the very next time I went to use it, undo the Velcro strap, lift the lid, flip out those two things, and of course, when I'm out, in the sticks, you don't have a way of cleaning off your grates, so the crap that was on my grates ended up somewhat on my platform arms there on each side. I didn't find that too good of an idea. I wish there was a way to keep the junk from coming off the lid and dripping onto the back side of those, and also I wish there was a way to keep the grates a little cleaner, or at least let them be dirty and not contact the shelving when you fold it up. that to me was a little on the annoying side. So the performance of the grill has been great. It fires great. It's got a nice small area, so it's very portable. It's not going to be able to do like a whole stand-up beer, canned chicken or anything like that, but it could easily do, 12 hamburgers and a whole cut-up chicken on it very, very easily. The working of the thermometer, the push-button ignition system, the infinite control of the burner, all works absolutely great. Now, you only have one burner on this grill, so you just have to turn it down if it starts getting too hot. You can't really escape the heat by, killing a section of the grill and indirect cooking with it. But again, it's a small portable grill, meant to be portable, meant to get out there and, get moved around and stuff. So, I'll give it that for the sake of argument. Overall, the functionality of it has been very good. I think things I'd like to see different. Certainly, I'd like to see them have included a spot for a 20-pound propane tank if you can, get it on the stand. The second thing with it, obviously, is I think the Velcro strap and the stand itself could have been just a tad stronger. When you go to collapse the stand, you do have to push these little red tabs in, and the stand collapses fairly decent. But then when you go to pick it back up, you do have to kind of, take your hands and hook those little red clips in the hole to get it back up into position. Nothing bad, but just a little annoyance. I think they could have done a better job with kind of a lift-up system that would just lock itself into place versus you kind of having to fuddle to hit those couple holes. As far as the cover goes, it's excellent. As far as the flat grill insert that I've got for it, for not using the grates, that was excellent. Here you see me putting on the cover and folding up the arms, and as you noticed, I didn't put them inside the grill like it tells you the directions. I put them up on the top, and I kind of wanted to see if that would work. One of the reasons being is because I knew right away it was going to get dirty if I fold them to the inside after I grill with it. But here it is in the house, pretty much all set to go. I'll take the camera here and see if I get a little closer with it so you can see it. The left side here is the optional kind of griddle for it, and then underneath us are the burner and the traditional grilling surface. It's like I said, it's a nice little compact little grill. It went together well. It seems sturdy with the exception of the stand. I think could be a little better. It's quick to ignite and it gets plenty hot, plenty fast. In 10-15 minutes, she'll put you up to 500 degrees fairly quickly. It's got nice little platform tables on the side, but like I said, when you fold them up into the inside after you've cooked a meal with it, they might get a little dirty, so make sure you bring a rag or a paper towel or something to wipe them off with, or your hands might get a little dirty using them. So just something I noticed. 189 square inches of total cooking area. The next grill I'm going to review is almost going to be double that, and it's in the same series, but it has a little different purpose because the Q1200, although movable, is not as portable. The ignition system on it, like I said, was great, and so was the burner control. No complaints there. It's time to take this thing outside. It's dark here in the evenings here in Minnesota, but we'll fire this up and we'll throw some chicken on it and we'll get grilling with it. Here's one last shot of it. This is in the collapsed position. It does have a little handle there towards the left side where you can grab it and wheel it. And like I said, the lid stays closed by a Velcro strap. So we're outside. I've got on a little 14-ounce propane tank. I'm cooking some chicken on it, some legs and some wings and stuff, and I got plenty of pieces on it as there you can see, and it's working great. Please like or support the channel, and we'll keep putting out great reviews like this. And I've got another grill review coming up in about a week.